regular shave cut, like you're shaving and then you cut yourself, any part of your private part, don't indulge in rim job. All right, whether, and as long as there's a cut, and if your partner has a sore in the mouth, do not indulge in rim job. All right, don't say, when I do it now we get healed, so as some of us always believe that if you're sick and you have sex you're going to be fine. No, you're not going to be fine in this case. Don't do it. Okay, so this is to participate in a rim job. Okay, and also, like I have said, when your partner is suffering from diarrhea, don't do that. Now, some people will say that I do not know how to start this kind of conversation with my partner in marriage or relationship, because yes, a lot of people have sex, they don't talk about it. They just think it's about squeezing the breast, kissing. That is if some people still kiss. And then spreading your legs and the hair. No. For me, sex is that time where you communicate with your partner in a different kind of way. All right, so for rim job to be successful between two people who wants to do it, maybe I'm the one who has conceived this idea of, hello baby, I read something today, can we try it out? And he'll be like, what's that? Rim job. And really, it's not going to go down well with some people. So you have to prepare yourself. You have to communicate to seek his or her consent. That's one. You don't have to force the person at all. Just be rational when discussing it with your partner. And I want to also believe that before you get into any form of deep sexual relationship with someone, or before you agree to marry someone, means that you trust the person and that you can converse with the person comfortably on any said topic. But yet, it beats my imagination to know that some people don't even talk about sex in marriage. They just want to spread legs, get pregnant, and bear children. They don't know anything other than that. So for those of you who don't know how to communicate in your relationship or your marriage, that these are the steps you have to take to, present any sexual adventure you want to carry out with your partner, any sexual exploration ideas that just crops into your head. It's an act of creativity. So you have to be creative with it for you to wow your partner. Whether you are a man or a woman, you have to be creative about sex for your partner to want to look forward to having sex with you every now and then and all that. It brings a great bond between two people. So you have to communicate. You have to have trust in this person before you can talk about some sexual exploration. Right? I remember one time I told my partner that when we get married we'll try out threesome. He said, never. I cannot do that. Not in this life. In fact, you don't love me. Now you see how the reaction went. But then some people will say,
yeah, I was going to ask about that. In a situation where a married couple,
they should talk about it. Everything is about communication and understanding what this person likes. But is it the problem we face in this part of the world when it comes to talking about sex, all right, is we still have this myopic way of thinking, saying, no, I cannot imagine giving my wife a head. Some men can never give their wife a head, but they can give a side chick a head. Yeah. So they can. So for me, everything is about communicating what you want. Now, but because the African woman, always the African man expects the African woman to come out with all this, I am holy, good girl, kind of look. Even the woman suffers sexually. The man, oh, is a culture that favors the man when he cheats than the woman when she cheats. All right. So for women, I always hit it hard. Please discuss your sexual ideas, your sexual fantasies, your sexual exploration and discoveries with your partner. If your partner does not sink into what you want, don't get married to such a person because you will suffer. Your sexual life will suffer. You will only be there and you are wishing. And if you have the guts to go outside and do what your husband is doing, that's where both partners begin to cheat on each other. But when you discuss this thing, your husband will just be looking forward to one new idea you are bringing up with, you are coming up with now sexually. He will always look forward to it. Once he sees your message, you'll be like, has she said something new? What's she thinking about now? That spontaneity should be there. That spiciness should be there. So partners should discuss. Yes, partners should discuss sex. It's very important. All right. Marriage is not about paying bride price and having sex, and it's about communication. It's about trust. It's about comfort. It's about sharing your ideas. However, odd your ideas are, share it. If your partner accepts it, fine. If he doesn't accept it, you let it go. It's not by force. All right. So if couples want to do this one wants to try out this and try out that, yeah, you can try it out if both of you are on the same page. Married people do it still. Tomorrow they still do it. Even in Nigeria here, they do it. In Nigeria, some people still swap their wives. This is not big game. They exchange. My friend, chill with my wife. I chill with your wife. They do it. It all depends on the level of understanding between the two of you and how mature you can handle some things. Some people is a no for them. They will not even want to. The idea will not even sit, let alone they will start deliberating whether they want. It is a no. So you have to communicate. You have to seek your partner's consent. You understand? You don't have to be judgmental, even if you don't want it. All right? It's a sexual activity. If you don't want it, you don't want it. You want it, you want it. Don't be judgmental. Don't say, here, I didn't know you are this spoiled. Excuse me. Since when did talking about sex become something that one will say you are a very sport? But talking about it does not determine how sport or how good you are. Some people don't talk about it, but come on. They ask more than the porn stars we watch from time to time. So the conversation is the key. Discuss with your partner every now and then, whenever possible. All right. I feel for people who cannot converse freely in their marriages or relationships. I feel for them, because talking about sex with your partner is one of the most amazing kind of conversation that both of you can have. It is a different level of bonding. It is not a business bonding. It is not a family conversation bonding. It's not the monthly planning list. It's a different kind of. It makes you relax. It makes you feel at home because you will laugh at it. Okay, but there's some things people talk about, and then next you just look at it and you bust laugh. Did I just say this? Oh, And when you're in the act, please say all the words, say everything in your head, because the truth is, when you are enjoying sex with your partner, it comes from your hair like this. It begins to go down your body like this, like. All your entire being is transformed into something else. That when you open your mouth to speak, you begin to speak in words that you cannot remember after everything. So if your partner cannot put you in that level, at least 80% of the time, when I would say every day, mood, at least 70 or 80% of the time, no go area. Because that department is entirely different. It makes you feel you are at home with your friend. It makes you want to take a bullet for this person. it's that time that you just begin to think of wanting to take an oath with this person. You start promising yourself heaven and earth. So if your partner cannot take you to that point, don't go there. Just do whatever thing that you know how to do and move on. Yes.
No problem. So, as a sex therapist, you are saying that if you vibe with someone, like you know that okay, apart from sexual activities, this person is compatible with me. But the only factor, the only major like bad factor is that
yes, I would advise them to get married. Reason being that you can actually learn how to be sexy. You can actually learn how to have good sex. You can actually learn how to spice your marriage up. Those people who spice their marriages up, they weren't born that way. They read, they watched, they talked, they learn over time. All right, so that's where communication plays a major role. This person might like the bondage kind of sex, the BDMS kind of thing, all those bondage thing, hypnotization and all. Some people like it. He hypnotize you sexually. All right, and then you have the other opposite end. That the only thing you know, is just missionary, like that, straight body, straight bust out. Yes, and you have someone who is ready to chain you up somewhere and whip your ass and just do crazy things to you. So you have to talk about it. All right. I don't believe that one person's sexual dream should die because of another person. Some of you might be compatible in other ways. All right, but sexually, if you're not compatible and there is room for learning, there is room to learn new things, yes, I will say they should get married because two of them can teach themselves new things. But if the other person is not open to new things sexually, I would not advise. I would say both of them should go ahead and do what they feel like doing, because the bottom line is about openness to learning. You want to learn new things. You want to improve in this. Not like me that is a sex therapist that I can be awesome in bed though. I might not even know how to do crepa in bed. But because I read about it, I watch some movies and all that. Not necessarily porn. There are a lot of romantic sexual movies that you can watch and learn. Porn too is another kind of movie too to watch. But there are like all them 50 Shades of Grey, those movies done by Sharon Stone and her like. So there are a lot of sexual movies that you can watch and you get really sexy. Come on, your partner, you can watch it. So I don't think that maybe you are a nympho and the guy his energy is not up to your own. That's where the problem comes in. And then the size too doesn't matter, but it is very okay that you know the size you love and go for it. And if you cannot see the size though, so you don't say because of size you now gotta marry one idiot and you say it's because of sex. No, I advise people to use sex toys. All right, if the lady likes it very gigantic, you go and buy a strap-on. Because me to always tell my male clients, please accept your size. Don't go and kill yourself. If you love this girl so much and she like the size of an elephant trunk, please, and both of you have discussed, she doesn't mind a strap-on, please go and buy a strap-on, wear it and use it on her. All right? Those things are not meant for lesbians or gays alone. No, it's for everybody. You use these things from time to time to spice up your sexual life. Our men, these are some of the things that a lot of them are yet to,
relationship. Yeah.
accept in their lives. They always believe that, no, I can't, that kind of level. But then,
Accept, yeah.
yeah. So, but then I don't think you want to miss something golden because of
Ego there,
lack of
yeah.
sexual satisfaction. Because 90% of women like oral sex. So if you can give her oral sex, then she wants an elephant foot. Use it. After all, those men who know that they are impotent and they tell their wives that they are impotent, the women can go out and
Yeah.
get pregnant and bring home. I like guys like that who own up to who they are and don't put people through any emotional problems in the future. Discuss it and everybody's fine. If she wants it, fine. If she doesn't want, everybody goes their way and we are good.
Yeah.
And I don't see anything that is difficult about discussing about sex. You're a 2 minutes man, say it. If the lady wants to help you,
Sure.
she will help you. You as the guy, just be open to learning new things. You can use sex toys and everybody is fine, everybody is happy. But some women too are not fan of sex toys, so you also have to be careful when presenting matters like this because it's very sensitive and it can be a taboo for some people. Yeah.
True. Yeah. So we need to know
Open marriages is not a thing that we'll embrace in this part because our culture yes, our culture plays a big role. Once your dowry is paid, it becomes cultural. All them white wedding and court wedding and whatever wedding, the ground does not recognize it. What the ground recognizes is no, I cannot. I think I'm too jealous too.
Can you be involved in?
No, I don't think I can. Will I be in love with my husband or not?
Yeah.
We can be married and we're not in love, or
You will. I mean, you are both married, but.
But if we're in love, mba. It won't work. I cannot. No way. I can't try it. No. I won't do open marriage. My culture will not even accept it. First of all, I'm still a traditional person. I'm an African woman. So no matter how enlightened or exposed or civilized that we think we are, there are laws of the ground. So if you know them, you know them. If you don't know them, you don't know them. So I won't.
True.
Maybe except I'm married to a white man.
True. Yeah.
Maybe I not just love the man.
But then you see the same jealousy now.
Maybe I don't love him. Maybe we just got married but I'd rather I won't do open. I won't do that. I'd rather take a walk and be flying around.